I want to talk to you about Kibo Commerce, and this is a review of the tool. I want to talk to you about the features, the cost, the capabilities, everything, the pros and cons. So here's a condensation I want you to think about. When you think about Kibo Commerce, I want you to think about an omni-channel e-commerce platform designed to actually unify consumer experience by actually integrating e-commerce, logistics, and retail enterprise. So you have this trifecta right off the bat. So that's really good in terms of having a holistic approach. So we love that a lot. And this cloud-based commerce solution encourages users to improve the way they do business by actually introducing changes to their commerce sites, stores, and supply chains without having to use any code or heavy customization. So what we love about Kibo Commerce is that Kibo is actually empowering you to actually come online or actually do commerce remotely very seamlessly. And within Kibo Commerce, you have a set of tools and capabilities that actually helps you get things done a lot faster. So that's what we love. And don't forget, with Kibo Commerce, you do not have to you do not have to download anything or install software on your premises. No, this is a cloud-based solution. So all you have to do, you just have to sign up, and then you can access your platform anywhere you go. You can be on vacation, you can be in the office, you can be at home, and you can actually access Kibo Commerce right away, not a problem. Okay. And so what we love about Kibo Commerce is that you are able to easily adapt to, let's say, the ever-changing needs and demands of your market. And so this is kind of cool. So your business in the end will be ready for the future in terms of challenges, in terms of capabilities also. And Kibo was really helpful, especially for Kibo users during COVID. I mean, Kibo is really resilient, so that's kind of cool. And this software also enables the companies to be in full control of their online presence. So we love that. And what we love also within Kibo is that it gives you the ability to cover important facets of online operations, such as commerce, checkout, branding, customer engagement, and publishing. And you can do all of those things from a single centralized location, right? Going back to what I said about the holistic approach is really fantastic. And so you are able to actually do a lot of things. And Kibo has been in business for 40 years. 40 years. I mean, they were already doing the back end when it comes to commerce, and then now they are starting to branch into e-commerce for real. So this is a veteran in the industry here. So what about the cost here? Now, as you can see on the screen, Kibo wants you to contact them because they do not publish their cost, and it's a little problematic for us. But hey, listen, it is what it is. You're gonna have to contact Kibo Commerce sales to actually have a conversation with them, and you can also take the opportunity to request a demo, and a demo will actually help you have a clear idea about how the software really functions. But one thing I want to show you here is that you can see on the second screenshot that Kibo has a trifecta when it comes to pricing plans. So they have pricing for order management, they have a pricing for B2B and B2C e-commerce, and they have a pricing for subscription commerce. So you have the capability there. You have the capabilities there. It really depends on what you want. If you want Kibo Commerce to just kind of help you in terms of order management, and you do not have let's say an e-commerce operation yet, you can still avail yourself of Kibo Commerce's features. Now, if you want to do properly, if you want to have an online store and you want to actually have all the capabilities in the back end, then you can go for Kibo Commerce B2B and B2C e-commerce. Okay. And now, if you have a subscription business and you want to actually avail yourself of Kibo Commerce, you have the module, you have the plan also for it. One thing we love about the subscription commerce is that the subscription services that Kibo Commerce actually the software is applicable to all kinds of niches. You have digital and physical products or services. You have a flexible billing plans and models. You have self-service and customer management. That's kind of cool. And again, I want to insist on the fact that it really doesn't matter the niche you're in. Kibo Commerce can be applicable to your industry. Okay, and you're also able, and this is a biggie for us as we are investigating this tool. You also have the ability to migrate historical subscriptions. So let's say you were with another subscription service before, you're able to migrate everything into Kibo Commerce, not a problem. And so that's for the subscription commerce. In terms of the B2B and B2C e-commerce, you have the ability to have a unified cart, checkout, and search. You have multi-site brand model management. You have B2B accounts, quotes, and more. You also have a robust catalog and also a sustainable pricing model as well as promotion. So, long story short, you have the ability to get things done a lot faster. Now, is Kibo Commerce cheap? No, Kibo Commerce is definitely not cheap. That's why they're just hiding. They're hiding they want you to contact them, right? So they can actually give you a quote based on your needs, really. So I'm talking to you about Kibo Commerce, and I want to really I want to educate you on the features that you can expect within Kibo Commerce. And so you have advanced consumer targeting. So that's kind of cool in terms of retaining your prospects, in terms of pushing the prospects down the funnel. Okay, advanced customer targeting. So we are speaking about targeting that revolves around geography, that revolves around demographics, that revolves around chronology, that revolves around intention, customer intent. So those are really so that's what we call psychographics. Okay, you have intelligent merchandising within Kibo. That's another prominent feature that we love a lot, especially when it comes to giving you the capability that you can actually scale real fast. You also have another feature that we love within Kibo, and that's actually analytics and business intelligence. So you're able to actually go granular and see what works and what doesn't work, and also see the trends that you are having in the market. So from a benchmarking perspective, Kibo Commerce is well equipped. So and especially if you are in an industry where benchmarking is kind of critical to you, you will love Kibo Commerce for that reason. You have intelligent order routing. So Kibo Commerce allows you to optimize your order routing and actually accelerate the revenue generation process here. You also have a configurable order management workflows. So your ability to actually streamline your logistics is actually something you can actually achieve within Kibo Commerce. You also have ATP. ATP is really an important metric when it comes to inventory. So ATP stands for available to promise. So inventory available to promise. That's a great metric, because you do not want to actually lose your reputation over inventory stock out issues. You have an intuitive retail associate platform. That's what we love a lot within Kibo Commerce. You also have a save the sale and endless aisle. That's another feature that we love within Kibo Commerce. And finally, you have a tool that can unify front and back store operations. Fantastic. I want to talk to you about the benefits here. So when you think about Kibo Commerce, what kind of benefits should you envision? Should you contemplate? I mean, the thing is that when you think about Kibo Commerce, I want you to think about a tool that actually delivers a constellation of features, benefits, capabilities that really, in the end, do one thing. All of those capabilities, all those benefits, all those advantages, they help you amplify your business potential and drive business growth, right? So you're able to scale sales. You're able to drive a revenue. You're able to drive customer engagement. And with Kibo, your commerce sites, online stores, and supply chains perform better and actually generate more revenue while saving you time and money. So from a return on investment, from an ROI sort of standpoint, Kibo Commerce actually helps you win on both fronts. And this systems actually has an agile, omni-channel set of solutions that enable you in the end to take out silos and help you improve the way you handle fulfillment, inventory, merchandising, and customer interactions. So again, if you are thinking about simplifying, but also having a uniform view of your operations, you will love Kibo Commerce for that. If you love to have a holistic approach to your operations, you will love Kibo Commerce for that. And the cool thing is that you are able to achieve seamlessness. You are able to deliver individualized brand experiences for every customer. You are able to actually avail yourself of all the tools and capabilities that Kibo has to help you get things done. So along with its tools that empower you to perform better, Kibo actually simplifies business management so that's kind of cool. because it really puts all your B2B and B2C omni-channel needs in a single location. Okay, that means what? It really just means that you don't have to open multiple applications simultaneously to actually manage all aspects of your business. With Kibo, handling all facets of your commerce is kind of quick and easy, and that's what you want. Okay, and Kibo e-commerce solutions grow with your business and actually evolve as the market evolves, right? So you have a strong correlation between those two sets of processes there. And also with easy and automatic upgrades, Kibo helps proof your business for the future. And the cool thing is that, and this for us, this is a great benefit that we want to say. You really have all the upgrades and the latest omni-channel capabilities that you can actually utilize to top the competition and take your business to higher heights. So let's talk about the differentiators here. When you think about Kibo Commerce, what kind of differentiators should you be actually contemplating? Well, it really depends on the specific criteria that you want to really track. Okay, so I want to first start with e-commerce. So when you think about a strong differentiator within Kibo Commerce from an e-commerce perspective is actually the CRM. The CRM is really great. I mean, the CRM is not as deep and broad as let's say Salesforce or PopDrive or Zoho CRM. That's for sure. But Kibo Commerce does give you the basic. It does give you the foundational opportunity to make sure that you are actually beefing up your e-commerce solutions. And also, what we love about Kibo Commerce is that you have an email marketing integration natively. Okay, again, kind of similar to what I said. The email marketing module you have within Kibo Commerce is not as strong as let's say Bravo or MailChimp or Aweber, but it does get the job done. Another differentiator you have within Kibo Commerce is actually the inventory management capability. That's kind of cool in terms of helping you. I spoke a little earlier about the available to price, the ATP inventory. You have a multi-channel management. You have order management. You have operations management. You have SEO management. SEO management is kind of cool because within Kibo Commerce, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you are targeting Google for SEO or you're targeting Bing for SEO or even Yahoo search. I mean, what Kibo does is that Kibo actually applies your input in terms of SEO to all yeah. So Kibo will take your input, right, and make sure the output matches what you really want to see. Another differentiator, another big differentiator when you think about Kibo Commerce is actually order management and as well as POS. So those are actually two big differentiators that really, if you were to compare and contrast Kibo Commerce to say Shopify or BigCommerce or WooCommerce or Magento or Big Cartel for that matter, you'll say this actually differentiates Kibo Commerce. So when I speak about order management, within Kibo Commerce, you have a back order management. So that's kind of cool in terms of helping you optimize your inventory management. You also have catalog management. So in other words, you're able to see what works, what doesn't work, and actually optimize your catalog as you go along. And catalog management within Kibo actually is kind of cool because it does pay attention to geography and also demographics. And so that's kind of cool. And they're adding also the infographics. The capability actually to adapt a lot faster. So that's kind of cool. And they also introduced the possibility to integrate psychographics. That's the word I was looking for. Not infographics, but psychographics. You also have order entry. You have order fulfillment. You have order tracking. You have recurring orders. You have reports and analysis. So that's kind of cool. You have special order management as well as shipping management. So Kibo Commerce does give you the capabilities to know exactly what's happening within your operation, so there is no surprise. Like you're not going to say, I was surprised I didn't see this coming. No, with Kibo Commerce, you have a very granular reports. So the granularity of those reports really is great because it allows you to that granularity allows you to know in detail what's happening, what's about to happen, and how to actually prevent it. Okay, that's an important element to think about. And so that's for order management, right? We spoke about e-commerce as a differentiator. We also spoke about order management. Now let's talk about POS. Within Kibo Commerce, you have a big POS. POS stands for what? Point of sale software. You have a big POS differentiator. So in terms of POS, you have a dashboard, a pretty modern dashboard, user friendly. You have also inventory management. You have invoicing. You have order management. You have a loyalty program, and you have reporting and analytics. So again, going back to what I said a little earlier, you're able to get things done a lot faster. So that's really good. So what are the extras here? When you think about Kibo Commerce, what kind of capabilities can you also expect? Well, you do have a video. So video can be video training or video capabilities within the platform. In terms of technical details, devices supported include Android, iPhone, iPad, and also web-based devices. That's kind of cool. And this is across the board though, like basically B2B, B2C, or your simple commerce solutions. And so this Kibo Commerce is cloud hosted. So I think I've said this at the beginning of the show. So no need to actually download anything. So it's cloud hosted. In terms of language support, you have English only. I mean, right? They are working on multiple languages, but right now they want to stick to English because they just realized the market is way bigger anyway, and so that's kind of cool. And so just remember that Kibo Commerce is for all kinds of businesses. Okay, so if you were to ask, is this tool worth it? Definitely, Kibo Commerce is definitely worth it. Do we recommend it? Yes, we do recommend it. Now the question is, you have the budget, and you might have to contact the Kibo Commerce for more information. So in terms of customer type, they actually cater to all kinds of customers. Okay, so from small business to medium business to a large enterprise to anything in between, as long as you have the moolah actually to afford what they have, Kibo Commerce will work with you, and that's something to really think about. One thing for sure, and this is an important element, you have to make sure that what you're getting from this player, from this lady, is actually what they actually told you, because the last thing you want is you want to have something that was told to a client, and then you as the let's say the power of attorney, or like you have to pay a little more. So this is something that you do not want to have. So in closing, in today's conversation, I just spoke to you about Kibo Commerce, and I give you the condensation, the cost, the features, the benefits, the differentiators, the extras, and now the closing. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.